Hey, good morning. Welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here on my deck, back in the dark, doing what I do for you with my new hoodie, too. Okay, let's go. Right here, 25 Rule to Live By. Storytelling, story with a message and story for life. These are life lessons. I'm just giving them. All you got to do is tune in and receive it. I see you doing that. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Little fog going on. All right, Right Thinker's mission statement is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself a little better. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. Do you know you? I know me. This is the question you have to answer for yourself. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, foolish, disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. Like most people this time of the morning, but I'm here to wake you up. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to my art be true. Today is my day, right thinking day. Everybody got to be up and on their P's and Q's like I do every day. I take one day for my students. I appreciate it. They get used to it and they practice it on their own. That's the idea. All right, here we go. Today, right thinkers, let's talk about why right thinking masters the game of life. I give you what you need to do or need to have to play the game of life. Knowledge of self. Okay, that's the upper hand. That's the tools you need. Let's talk about that. Let me give you a little help. All right. First of all, life is mental. hmm Mental is thinking. I'm a master right thinker. That's what I do. For you, if you pick up the lessons, I'm giving the lessons to you so you can think for yourself. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm just telling you to think right. All right, my way. All right. If you're getting right thinking knowledge and right thinking education, you will be a player in the game of life where you can win. If you become a right thinker, you will have knowledge of self that will put you in the game, the lane that you can survive and win in with just that knowledge of self. Everything else will take care of itself. Going over here and getting all the knowledge of math and psychology and all these ideas with mastership, but don't have self mastery is really a waste of your time. Think about that. Watch this. The powers that be education, oh, that will get you in their game, in their world, academia. I'm a black man living in white America. It's okay. Why? 'Cause I know how to survive. That's where the street acumen comes in at. In life, real education starts from in the house, in your environment, in your culture, but knowing thyself, that's the mastery of the game. Once you master yourself, you can win at the game of life. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Everybody wants the big stuff. No, get your stuff. The big stuff is just a window dressing. Get you to chase an illusion. Do, be, and handle your business, and you'll be rich within yourself with knowledge of self and peace, joy, and happiness that will take you into the next life. Because if you get stuff here, ain't none of that going with you. All right, hope you get the point. Next one is daily practice of right thinking philosophy, living right, will help you. I guarantee. I tell anybody, when somebody guarantee their product, try it. If nothing else, just try it. That's all I'm saying. All right? Tune in, check me out. Right thinking, P-Fun Thinking Right, at my YouTube channel. That's why I do what I do for you. All right, here you go. With daily practice of doing the right thing, life will change. Life will get better. It have to. You reap what you sow if you put good work in. Wake up in the morning, get your prayers, get your meditation on, give thanks, and move on, get your body in shape, things you need to do. Your life will change. It's called routine. It's called living right. Daily practice is how you master and is how mastery of self is gained. Live right daily. Why you think the Shaolin monks, they do the same thing repetitionally until they master one thing. I got one thing I do. I tell everybody I do one thing, right thinking. The other stuff ain't my thing. Right thinking is my thing. For real. Literally. All right, here you go. Now, after a short period of time of your right thinking used daily, you will get better at it and it will become a way of life. That's what I'm trying to show you. A way of life, meaning this is what you're going to do every day. This is going to serve you and have a purpose in your life. That's why you practice right thinking philosophy. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. You have to put in your time to perfect who? Yourself. You have to live it. You have to do it. All that believing it don't mean nothing. Doing it and living it, that's the part. You can believe it in your mind, but you have to physically and actually make it happen in your life. That's what right thinking does. Produces results for you. I want to be the best me I can be. So I work on that on a daily basis. I'm not there yet, so I got to keep working. Practicing for greatness is what I do for you. All right, here you go. Next one. Right thinking is one of the life's tools, one of life's main ingredients to win in life. If you're not thinking, if you're not comprehending, if you're not changing to acquiesce to a situation that's constantly changing, you're not going to win in the game of life. The game is good because you got to play. Once you're born into the world, you become a player. So all that, well, I don't want to play. To make a difference, you have a choice. Get with the movement. Get right thinking and get up off your butt. All right, here you go. If you choose to be ignorant, again, not caring, not really, okay, that's wrong thinking. In life, you will lose. Those are losers. If you got winners and losers, those who don't care, lose. Simple as that. You can't become a master of yourself by doing nothing and believing you are a master. You believe it and don't do it. It's like prayer without works. I'm moving on. Right thinkers want to be masters of themselves. That's the whole point about the game of life, to know who you are. Remember, know thyself is the creed that was left to us by our ancients for a reason. I get a little upset when I get to talking about what we should be doing and how we should do it. I feel bad. If I think I'm the only one doing it, let's get with the movement. But it's okay. I got some right thinkers. They get with the movement. So I'm not complaining. All right, here you go. I live life on my terms because I figured it out for myself. Self-mastery. And then life becomes the game that you put the pieces where you want them. You, the master of yourself, master of destiny. All that is because you know yourself. Not because you got a PhD from Harvard. When you know yourself, when you know your life is yours to do what you want with it, is that not the beautiful thing? Yeah, I'm telling you why, because I have it. It ain't about the money. It ain't about no, it's about you being happy with yourself. Everybody ain't going to be famous. Everybody can't be Jay-Z, Beyonce. Be yourself. That's all I can say. I'm so glad I can be myself. Practice that and you'll be fine. Trying to be somebody else or like somebody, it's okay to take the quality. It's okay to take the idea, the character. But being like them, why? They are who they are. You got to be yourself. Here you go. Next one. Life is a thinking game. Learn how to think right and be a player, and you can win at this game of life by knowing who you are with knowledge of self. Everything else is window dressing. It's a deterrent. It's a distraction. You need to stay focused. I know some young people that focus and doing what they need to do. I appreciate that. That's what it's all about. I'm just trying to navigate and guide them along the path like I did my kids. Not too much this way, not too much that way. Remember, balance in life is always present. You have to keep balance. All right, here you go. On a bicycle, if you don't keep balance, you won't go nowhere. Life is like riding a bike. Get on it and pedal. All right, here you go. Pedaling is doing the right thing. Here you go. I tell you, think. It ain't illegal yet. In life, you have to do that to just survive. The law of nature keeps you to think, fight or flight. So raise your level of understanding, get knowledge of self, and become a better you. Become godlike. All right, the art of right thinking is learned And I teach it because I know it. I perfected it so I can give it to you, and you can do the same with practice. We are given the brain to do just that. Think. That's what the brain does. Uh-oh. No. I ain't got time for that. Battery running out. No, let me finish this up. All right, I got to speed it up. All right. The game of life is all about thinking, right? Thinking philosophy makes you a wise person within yourself so you can play the game of life and be successful at it. That's what it's all about. All right. Right thinking right thinkers are proud to be who they are. I'm proud to wear this. When you put this on, it's because you feel good about yourself. That's what I want the concept of wearing my right thinking hoodies. Not to just no. I ain't going there. I'm about to wrap it up. Let me begin. I appreciate you. Right thinking is a must in the game of life. Oh yeah, I'm a player. Why? Because I can think. Right. Let's go. All I do is thinking about what I want to do with my life. I put the plan in effect and I execute it. That's called planning. Living right. Maya, whatever you want. All right. Christian like however you view whatever you want to call it. But if you're doing it, I don't care what you call it. That's the bottom line. All right. I'm a master player in this game of life. It feels good. Listen to me. I can help you out because most of us are students. I became a master, so now I can teach. Become a student of right thinking. I got you. All right. Gaining knowledge of self will make you a good player in life. You have to learn the rules, the fundamentals. Step, slide, basketball, shoot with your wrist. All these things are fundamentals in life. Right thinking is a fundamental in life that you need to live with. How about that? I will put my knowledge of self up against any scholar, any preacher, professor. I could care less. Okay, that's what knowledge of self gives me, affords me the right to be me and not worry about somebody else or what they got or don't have. I don't treat nobody disrespectful or condescendingly. Last one. To winning the game of life, it is to listen to Mr. Wright. Become a right thinker, become a better you. That's what I do for you.